Is this truly the end of the blogging era? This is the question that my friend posted on her blog site a couple of days ago. And the main reason she asked this question is because she's noticed some change within her small circle of blogging friends and in her blogging life. She puts it down to essentially three things. Firstly is the instant gratification of Twitter and being able to do instant tweets, which is essentially a brain dump instantly on the internet for everyone to see without the hassle of a blog. The second thing is her circle of blogging friends seems to have been shrinking or crumbling and less people seem to be blogging. Now this could be a variety of reasons for this, including their work lives or their real lives just getting in the way, or they just don't have anything interesting to say anymore, so they've stopped. And my friend herself, she admits that her life has changed and she's blogging less because she's either too tired from work or she doesn't necessarily have anything interesting to say, so she just doesn't blog, and she tweets a lot more now. After reading her post, I wanted to think, well, how has my blog site changed? I have been blogging for nearly 5 years now, and there has been a few changes in the way I do my website. When I first started blogging, I used to write down all my entries, and it used to be subjects of my thoughts and rants, my dreams if I remember them, reviews, someone to post my pictures, and I even talked about my day-to-day routines, which frankly, looking back at them now, it's drivel, it's absolute crap when you look at it. I mean, listen to this. This weekend was a refreshing break from the norm, partly because I ventured out of my home county twice rather than stay at home and waste my weekend away, and partly because blah 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 blah. Jesus, Lord almighty, I sound like a girl. I sound like a pre-teen girl writing in a diary. I mean, that's what the blogging used to be like back in the day, surely. I did notice that it seemed to be more girls blogging than boys, but I'm getting off sidetrack here. But now my blog has changed. One main difference is that I'm doing video blogs more than I actually am writing stuff out. And this is because I find it a lot quicker and easier to speak out my thoughts on a video camera, edit my video footage to make it something decent, and then simply upload it onto YouTube. And now the things I actually talk about, well, frankly, I just completely taken out the drivel of my day-to-day routine because, let's face it, it's not interesting at all, and I don't want to bore you people any more than I already do. So, I talk about my rants and thoughts, dreams, reviews, and random bits and pieces. If you really wanted to find out what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, you could take a look at my tweets. But even that has become just a dumping ground for interesting links that I find on the internet and I want to share with the world. To me, I don't think the blogging sphere is actually shrinking, it's just changing the way it looks. People are finding the instant posting gratification of Twitter or multimedia entertainment in forms of potentially video blogs a lot more interesting and entertaining and easier to do than simple text-based blogs. So I think that is why you're seeing less blogs in a text-based format. I mean, I find myself watching video blogs a lot more than I am reading text-based blogs. And I think the question is not, is this change a good thing or a bad thing? I think the question is, well, who cares if it changes? The internet is a constantly changing organism, as a good way to describing it. It's a way of survival of the fittest in terms of entertainment and blogs. The weak, useless, uninteresting, not entertaining blogs will wither and die to be replaced by the strong, the entertaining, the informing, the adaptive blog sites, which will continue to entertain the vicious masses. And I don't think that that's a bad thing. And one thing we have to be careful of though is with everyone having all their opinions out there, spamming the internet with drivel, and with people relying a lot less on television and newspapers for information, who do you trust? How do you know the information you're getting is credible? I mean, anyone can edit information on Wikipedia, for example. So, what do you guys think? Is this truly the end of the blogging era?